Welcome back to another episode of your podcast, Red&Gold All Niners. Hoping you're having a fantastic day. Happy Monday. We won against the Rams. So let's make a quick recap of the game. Starting from our quarterback, Jimmy G. Oh boy, he got a good game. He just missed three passes all game. This is probably one of the best games I ever seen from Jimmy G. He was on point. He was on target. Now, there were two passes that again, Jalen Ramsey dropped it. There were sure interceptions from Jimmy G. We know that he's going to have a couple of those type of passes every single game. And so far, he's been lucky that many defensive backs they dropped the interceptions. But this was a very good game from Jimmy G. Those passes that he's throwing now down the field, stretching the field, I haven't seen that before. And Ray McLeod, if you are an NFL wide receiver, you cannot catch the ball like that. You cannot wait for the ball to fall in your hands. Absolutely not. You need to stretch the arms. You need to fight for the ball. Now, imagine if instead of Ray McLeod, that was Danny Gray. We don't know yet what we have in Danny Gray. So, I'm just saying. And this is not the first one that Ray McLeod drops. There's been a couple of them. One of them is just, touch the fingertips of McLeod. Danny Gray can fly. Probably he will be there, on time. No problem to catch the ball. So, Ray, now, talking about Ray McLeod, on special teams, he is good. We cannot deny that. He's averaging more than 11 yards per return. It's been years that, we haven't had a returner that good. So, kudos to Ray McLeod on the special teams, not so much as a wide receiver. Running backs, wow. Now, I need to say this since the beginning, okay? I'm going to eat half of my words what I said before about the trade of Christian McCaffrey. If you're curious what I said, there is a video in the channel talking about picking other players over Christian McCaffrey. Now, in my defense, I didn't say that Christian McCaffrey was a bad player. What I said, it was the truth, and we all know the truth. Christian McCaffrey, it is in the wrong side of the 20s. He's injury prone. We don't know for how long he's going to stay healthy. That was my main reason. The second one, the price. Now, also, I was talking about the real price of Christian McCaffrey when the trade happened. And for me, basically, it was a second round pick. Third round picks, we have plenty of those. Okay? I know you can get another player, whatever. A fourth and a fifth. Let's say that the fourth is just the Rams not to get Christian McCaffrey. And the fifth round, the next year, 2024, is just to get a boost morale for this team. And guess what? Of course that it worked. We beat the Rams. Well, Christian McCaffrey beat the Rams, and we have a boost morale. So, if you want to pay a fourth and a fifth for that, be my guest. I don't have any problem. So the real price, it was just a second round pick for Christian McCaffrey. It's the reality. Now, talking about running backs, Jeff Wilson Jr., that, I mean, we knew it that he will have a limited number of touches in these games. Probably he's going to get traded. He's in the trade block right now. But Christian McCaffrey threw for a touchdown, catch a pass for a touchdown, and run for a touchdown. Since 2005, the last time that a running back made that type of hat trick, and it was like Daniel Tomlinson. Wow. Amazing player, amazing player. He changed the whole dynamic of the offensive side of the ball for the 49ers. There is no doubt about it. Very good player. Offensive line, let me put it this way, okay? Leonard Floyd, in 6 games, he didn't have a sack. 0 sacks. He came against Mike McGlinchey, he got 2. Not only that, he was pressuring the quarterback all day long. The rest of the offensive line, they hold the ground. I mean, they were against Aaron Donald. There was one time there that Spencer Buford missed his man, which is, I mean, it happens. In this case, it was Aaron Donald. So, I mean, obviously you are going to get criticized for that. But at the end, they hold the ground, okay? And except McLynch. I mean, we need to do something to get another right tackle. Absolutely, there is no doubt about it. Wide receivers, they play very good. Brandon Ayuk, again, game after game after game, he's our leading receiver. He's a catalyst for this team in the passing game. George Kittle, great game. Not only passing, also blocking. He made some key blocks in the line of scrimmage that we know he loves to do that. He loves to carry people and to pull people in the running game. So great game from our tight ends. And Ross Dwelly, not only our fullback, our tight end, that he caught a 50 plus yard uh, pass. I mean, he is an offensive weapon that the 49ers, they need to explode more. Absolutely. Now, on the defensive side of the ball, okay, we didn't start very good. Again, Fred Warner, he woke up for this game. He was ready for this game. 12 plus tackles. Wow. He played lights out. And I'm guessing that is, I mean, you feel the pressure if you don't have your other 2 partners in Greenlaw and Aziz Al Chair. All this, you probably you feel the pressure to perform to the highest level possible that you can perform. And guess what? He did it. Lights out for Fred Warner. Um, Defensive line again. I don't know what is the main issue with our defensive. Probably they're so banged up that it hurts to move for them, right? But they had a decent game. It was 2 sacks against Stafford. They didn't put a lot of pressure in the first part of the game. In the second part of the game, they went out, they made the adjustments, and it was great. Secondary, Talanoa Hufanga, he got a good game. Again, he missed a couple of angles at the moment of making the tackles. I'm getting worried about Hufanga. This trend is getting more and more repeated. He's taking some bad angles at the moment of the um, getting after the ball. We cannot do that. Okay, I mean, he's an elite player, and I'm assuming that he's still a young player, so he will make the adjustments and he will rectify all the mistakes that he's making right now. I'm concerned. I'm not worried. I'm concerned, but I'm pretty sure that he will handle his business. He will make his due diligence, and he will improve. There is no doubt about it. Jimmy Ward, he played good. Okay, against Kansas City, terrible, terrible. In this game, he played good. Debo Lenoir, again, against Cooper Cup, it seems like he can and somehow contain him. Probably not shut him down, but at least contain him. And he did a great job. Moody Warren, again, decent job. Tishon Gibson, decent job. Overall, we play good as a defensive unit. So kudos to all the 49ers. Congratulations. It was a great win against the Rams. Not only a great, a must win against the Rams. So that is a quick recap. Let me know what you think. What were some of the special plays that you like it, especially the trickery with Christian McCaffrey. We're going to talk about that later. This was just a quick recap. And let me know what you think. Comment down below. Subscribe. And like always, see you in the next one.